I'm not swimming in cheese.
Hello and welcome to the Tell Us Something Good podcast. 33, Tiff. 33.
It is. It's episode 33 of the Tell Us Something Good pod.
It is. And I am Purple, she, her, snack lover extraordinaire. And this is my co-host.
Hi, I'm Tiffany. I am she, her, your least favorite Twitch streamer and general do-gooder. And once a week, I hang out with my friend Purp.
Me.
And that Purp, yeah. And we we yap a little bit, and we talk about what made us smile. And when we tell you guys, and then we talk about what made you guys smile. And then we tell a positive news story that we found. Or sometimes, like today, we write our own stories because I have something real special for you guys today, and you have to stick around to find out what it is. But I put a lot of work into today's episode, and I hope you guys have fun and appreciate it. Purp. Hi. How are you? We are dressed up again for Halloween. This is our first October episode, also, so that's really cool.
Oh yeah! Happy October!
Happy October! I have spooky season starting July 5th. A lot of people think that's sacrilege. I don't care. But happy official start of spooky season. Halloween is so close. Today, Perp, what are you dressed as, in case people don't love us enough to subscribe to us on YouTube?
I'm Luigi! Or, it's without the mustache, so what was the name? I'm Luigia? Luigia.
Except she has a unibrow instead of a mustache.
Yeah. What's up?
Luigia. She's a Luigia. And I'm
What about you, Tiff?
I'm Ashley Ketchum.
Ashley Ketchum. I love that.
Ashley Ketchum.
I love
Got my
it.
Pikachu here. It's real cute. Pikachu!
You got two Pikachus.
Yeah, this one's just a fake one. This one's a real one. You have a...
Oh, okay. All right.
What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that shell? No!
It's green though, so it's kind of
is.
safer than a red one.
It is a little safer. You have to have good aim with the green shell.
It's funny though. This was actually for a Bowser cosplay that I never finished.
I was gonna say I need a backpack like that for my Bowsette cosplay.
There you go. I don't know
need
where I
to
got
make
it.
a tail for Bowsette still.
I think it's an Amazon buy, but I got this like a long time ago. Like we're talking like.
I love how the.
What am I gonna put on my glasses?
Oh man. Well, Perp, do you want to talk about whatever made you grumpy this week? You want to get that out of the way?
Yeah, I'll get it out of my way. I know it's kind of weird thinking about we're recording on a Tuesday. It's weird.
It does feel weird to be on a Tuesday, and I have to stay up all night and edit the pod pretty much tonight too.
Don't say that.
I do, yeah. Because tomorrow
due to emergency circumstances.
we had emergency circumstances.
We did.
Normally, I'd be editing the pod on Tuesday, but not recording it.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh.
Not bad.
Ooh. We're just gonna do our best to make sure that we don't have a lot of stuff to edit around, so I have a very easy job to do.
Yeah. This is true. We're gonna keep on track. We're not gonna get distracted.
That's right.
We're gonna be good little podcasters. Just for editor Tiff.
Thanks.
So you're welcome. Now the notebook that I have for usually the pod, I am currently using for my new job. So it's here. I can't use it for podcast stuff now, so I have to get a new one.
That makes me grumpy.
It's okay. Actually, I don't think I will. I think I'm actually getting a notebook made for me. Like with
Cute.
I just more have to write things down. Anyway, so my let's see. I was sick all last week. That's a grump.
You were.
And I don't even know what I had or how I got it. It sucked because that last week was my
COVID, though. You tested for COVID, right?
True. Yep, it was negative, not COVID. Just headaches, morning and night.
Oh.
And then I had a runny nose constantly, but I did. Oh, that's a glimmer. Hold that thought. But yeah, I was sick during the week between jobs, so that sucked. And then my poor poor best friendo had to take her newborn to the ER, so that was scary.
Yeah.
ER, I guess, technically, yeah, ER. I don't know if they actually told me it was the ER, but they took him in. Yep. So that was scary. And,
but he's okay.
He's okay. He's okay, everybody.
Yeah,
Calm
you should
down.
put that in there. Good. Yeah,
definitely. Sorry. He's okay.
Definitely put that
he's
in
okay.
There.
But yeah, and I think that's basically it. And then just, I got to experience being woken up in the middle of the night by a 4-year-old. But it's okay, because I was the one babysitting while they were tending to the other child. So, yeah, I guess those were like grumps or like, hey, it could have been better. But it's okay.
Okay.
It's all good.
Great.
Yeah. Those are probably my grumps. How about you, Tiff? What you got?
All right, not a lot. I will tell you, not a lot of grumps. I'm actually feeling pretty good about lots of stuff right now in my life. I will say that I didn't get a job I really wanted. I was kind of grumpy about that. But you know what? If it's for me, then it's mine. You know what I mean? If it was meant for me, I would have gotten it. I'll tell you what did make me grumpy. Like my one real grump that I went to a photo shoot on Saturday and I was putting on prosthetic horns for the photo shoot.
You were?
Yeah, I was. But I got like the spirit gum. Do you know what that is? Yeah.
I had to do that for the Renaissance Fair for my friend for his elf ears.
Yeah, I got it all over my hands. So I said, no worries. The thing I bought at Spirit Halloween comes with spirit gum and spirit gum remover. I'll just go back into the package and I'll take the spirit gum remover out. I'll put it on my hands and bada bing, bada boom, no more sticky mess. Well, I take it out of the box. I look at the bottle. I'm telling you, this bottle was bone dry. Like at the factory where they make spirit gum remover, they just forgot to fill this bottle and then packaged it empty. Spirit Halloween, I'm coming for your ass.
So what did you do to get the spirit gum off?
I used rubbing alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I definitely spilled like spirit gum on me. I spilled it on. Yeah.
It gets everywhere.
It's a terrible feeling. It's a terrible feeling.
Well, what's nice is the one I bought comes with like a brush applicator. So that was nice. The one
that he got did too. Yeah. Like a nail polish, like brush-ish.
But that's really all I can think about. I mean, I'm kind of a lucky girl. You know what I mean? Oh.
Right? Since when could I do that? I was like, why is it moving? Oh, I love it. So good.
Oh gosh, I love you, Purp.
No, I'm Lugia.
Sorry, I love you. I love you, Luigia.
Luigia. I know. I was like, wait, what's even my name anymore? I don't know.
I love you, Luigia.
Oh no.
Oh.
But yeah. Oh,
all right.
Well, I'm really sorry about that. That really sucks. But I hope this photo shoot went well.
Oh. Yeah, I saw a couple photos of mine come back, and I looked real hot. I guess that's one of my glimmers. Which I can go into now. Would you like me to go into glimmers?
Or go into glimmers.
All right. Well, first of all, photo shoot went well. It was super fun. There was like 25 girls. They were all dressed up as witches. There was like 8 different photographers, and they had all these different scenes set up, and they brought cool lighting, and they bought smoke bombs, and like they did such a cool job. Luigia has moved her unibrow to her, and now she has a goatee. But
no. Okay. It's crawling away.
It's crawling. It looks incredible. You're just going to have to not talk, I guess, the whole podcast, which is really good for podcasting. Okay. I got my photographer for my wedding.
Yay!
Hey, you know photographers are fucking expensive, by the way?
Yes. Are they doing just photography, or are they doing a video as well?
They're doing a 4K, like, recap video. It's going to include our vows. They also have a drone that'll be there. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That's amazing. I'm glad you found them. How did you find them?
I found him on Instagram, I think. But he's kind of cool. He's kind of moody. Like, he's like really what I... Not... exactly what I wanted because the original photographer I wanted was booked on that day.
Yeah.
But he's like a really, really close second. And we met up with him on Saturday morning. And he's just really nice. He's a lot like me where he's like early to everything because of anxiety. Like, and he's just very good at his job. So I'm really excited to work with him. And, what else? I got an interview with a bank on Monday.
Okay, yeah.
For a hybrid work from home position that within 6 months could be fully work from home. So that's something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, I hope it goes well.
Yeah, me too. I think it will. And then I found a couple jobs today that I just really liked the idea of. My job also like recently dropped a whole bunch of extra work on me that I should have been doing from the beginning, but no one knows how to train anybody at my job because everybody is just flying by the seat of their pants, which is so annoying to me as someone who, as you know, likes to have everything in order and have everything well communicated. So
yeah,
I don't know. That's the gist. And I get to go see the original Nightmare on Elm Street in theaters on Saturday night.
Wow. Are they just doing like an anniversary showing, or?
I think it's just like a Halloween thing. Like it's just, they're doing a bunch.
Okay,
They're
so like
doing
remaster or anything.
They're literally doing like 31 Halloween movies for like the month of October, and
Wow.
luckily Nightmare on Elm Street just happened to be, on a Saturday night at 9:00. Oh, and my parents are coming to visit this weekend.
Yay, parents!
It's my
What are you
dad's
guys gonna do?
I think we're going to go to this place called Critter Creek, which is like a farm sanctuary for rescued farm animals. They're doing like a vegan, they call it a moo market, but I just like to go because I get to feed the cows. Like, you get these little pellets and the cows will eat the pellets right out of your hand. It's really fun and cute, and I'm really excited
With
for
their
that.
tongue, just like...
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's really fun. I'm excited to feed cows with my mom. And my dad wants to look at some hotels because we're going to figure out a hotel block for all of the out-of-staters for the wedding because there's so many of y'all. Yeah, you.
My bad.
It's okay. Cool. But yeah, lots of good things on the horizon. I'm really excited. I also,
nice.
I don't know if we haven't recorded since I met with the People's Picnic, but that was really just a great experience. I really loved doing that.
I'm glad. I saw pictures. Pictures and I think video. Yeah, I also saw video.
Some video.
And I was
she
like,
made
she
a
looks
little
like she's
video.
having a good time.
I was. Yeah. I like Yiffy. We're going to talk more about Yiffy later. She's actually my story this week. I did an interview with her. I'm going to tell you guys all about her. But first we have to move on to listener glimmers. No, we have to move on to Purp's glimmers, because I went first. Sorry. I'm bad at this.
Purp doesn't get any glimmers this week.
No glimmers. Purp's had such a rough week, we're actually going to skip her glimmers.
She doesn't have any. No, it's fine. I hope I didn't peek for that, actually. I realized I kind of moved a little bit close to the mic there. But, oh, good. Here I am shouting to people's ears. Glimmers! Yeah, my glimmers this week. Well, I got to have a lot of fun with my nephew. I got to hang out with him. That was cool. Even before then, I actually played... that was my glimmer for last episode, I think. But I was still playing Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh, yay.
Still enjoying that.
Great.
Still good. That was just nice being able to play a video game again. And it was actually really cool. So I had my first day at my new job yesterday. Whee! It was a lot of information, and everyone's very understanding about all of it, right? And it's really cool. Oh, sorry. It's just for me and my long week
Big yawn.
days.
Big yawn. Big yawn.
And, yeah, it was just really cool. And, I was going somewhere with that, and then I think I left it. I don't even know. It was fun. I like the job so far. It's just a lot to learn, and I want to make sure I'm ready, and I forgot how I want to know everything all the time ever. And then they're like, it takes time. I'm like, it does. And I feel like you don't know that you've been in toxic job places in your past until you start a new job and you think that they're going to repeat basically the mistakes or whatever processes that that your previous job places have done, if that makes sense. Like, expect you to know everything.
Does make sense to me, yeah.
In, like, a matter of days. And
Yeah.
you're just like, oh, you're not expecting that of me. They're giving me 2 weeks to learn everything. That's cool. But I also have really long days, so I have a lot of information to gather, which is cool. So, it's just a lot of change and adapting, and I think it can only go up from here. So, you know, and again, you know, I feel like it's really interesting. I get a lot of experience from learning about all this stuff, so I'm looking at the upsides. Like, it's not, I'm not going to say because the job's not perfect, obviously. Like, every job isn't going to be perfect, but...
No, I don't think any job could be perfect unless...
No.
I think there's probably...
Unless it fits all your criteria or whatever, but I'm flexible, but it seems like I feel like they care and they try to do the best. Even, like, the person that owns the place said after, like, 15 years, like, she still doesn't know what's going on. So she's like, it's fine.
Oh.
Like, in a good, like, in a happy way, not in, like, a...
Sure.
She doesn't know.
Not in, like, she's a completely incompetent leader type of way. Not like that.
Right, no, not that.
Oh,
no, she was trying to comfort me. She was trying to comfort me and make me feel like, oh, I don't need to know everything all the time.
And that's nice of her.
It is. And I don't feel like I have to have the answer to everything. So that's great. So overall, the job's going well. I like it. The dress code's not crazy strict at all.
Good.
I can still wear jeans and everything, so I just can't wear graphic tees.
Which is like your whole wardrobe.
Which is why I had to do an order on Amazon over the weekend.
Yeah.
Of blank t-shirts. That's it.
At least they don't make you wear scrubs. I hate scrubs. I hate wearing scrubs.
I thought I would like it, which is why I applied to, like, other medical offices. Because I was like, cool, I don't have to pay for clothes. I can just get scrubs.
They still make you pay for scrubs.
Like the scrub allowance? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you get, like, an allowance. But that only pays for, like, the cheap, like, scratchy, uncomfortable scrubs. There are some nice scrubs out there, but they are expensive. And there's, like, there's no stretch in scrubs. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's all just stiff?
Yeah.
I thought they'd be comfy.
No. But when I did wear scrubs, I used to get the jogger scrubs, so they were, like, tight at the ankles, because I don't like a flare leg.
I don't like a flare leg either. My ankles get cold.
Oh, your cold ankles?
My cold little ankles.
You got cold little ankles?
Cold little ankles.
Oh, my little angel baby has cold little ankles.
Cold Oh, yes. But, yeah, it's all good. Again, because I'm used to skinny jeans. I only wear skinny jeans, and they always wrap around the ankles. I can't wear anything else because I'm conditioned.
That's fat gene phobic.
What?
Hey, you guys heard it here. Purp hates fat jeans.
Oh my gosh.
If your jeans are fat, Purp hates you.
Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I was like, what are those? I'm like, oh, it's because I said skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Got it.
You get it. Yeah, I was making a joke.
I was like,
but
I got it.
You're tired.
Like,
some of the jokes I make,
here.
Purp might take a couple seconds to get this week, guys, and that's fine.
Just a wee bit. Just a wee
bit.
So I think that's my glimmer. I got to hang out with nephew. I got to do all the things. I put together 195 bulldozer Lego. What?
I forgot that I have a huge glimmer. We surpassed our fucking our goal to write love on our arms on my stream.
Oh my gosh, you did forget that.
Oh my god, we raised over $550. Oh my god, that's amazing. The community, you are included in that. Everyone's so amazing and perfect and beautiful and hot and sexy. I just couldn't believe it. We're gonna do a cosplay stream. We're gonna do a Jackbox stream. We're gonna do an IRL stream. I think I'm gonna take everybody to the zoo for the spooky zoo event that's going on. And we're doing a 12-hour stream. And I don't
12-hour?
Yeah, and I want to give a little bit of a hint, but I don't know if I want it to be well, I'm going to tell you. But I decided that part of the 12-hour stream, Troy does get his own little segment where he's going to talk about all of his favorite comic books that he owns and, like, the stories behind them. So we're really excited about that. But I'm also going to some used bookstores, and I'm going to go look for the Goosebumps Choose Your Own Scare books, and I'm going to...
Yeah.
Chat's going to, like, make the choices, and we're going to read those. So we're going to do some choose your own adventure stuff, and I'm going to get some prosthetics to put on, and it's going to be a fun time.
That sounds really fun.
I'm excited. I have some fun ideas for it, so.
I can't wait for it. I really can't. That's going to be really
excited.
fun. I'm excited. Yay!
Yay!
That's cool. All right, cool. Well, I'm so glad that you did make your goal. Actually, you like surpassed your goal, yeah. And then 12-hour stream. When I hear 12-hour stream, I like imagine myself doing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's exhausting. I've done it once before.
I'm sure I could.
Before I knew you, a long time ago.
Yeah, before a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Far away. When Troy does his reading, I want him to like be in front of a fireplace with like a little old man chair and just be like, okay, so let's listen here. And like act like he's gonna read us it's like a bedtime story or something.
Okay, we'll get him like a fake pipe and like a
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. I was trying to think of a pipe. And and he'll be like, hello.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to get a fireplace unless Christmas stuff is out already and they have those like, you know, those backdrops sometimes that look like a big fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I gave away my green screen recently, so.
Oh, that's right, you did, I think. I think you told me about that.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry to re-interrupt your glimmers, but I just had to give that glimmer out real quick. But we do have listener glimmers.
We do! That was all my glimmers, I think, by the way. I'm also just happy to be home.
I'm happy you're home.
When you don't get to be at your home for a while, it's just different. And then when you get to be home, you're like, okay, your life feels like it kind of is on pause, and I don't know, it just feels different. So now I get to see the cats. Oh yes, we have a cat in here, actually. I have been blocking him this whole time. Oh my gosh. There he's like, don't show me.
That's Kit Kat.
Yeah. Hi, baby.
I know a Kit Kat when I see a Kit Kat, I'll tell you what.
Oh, I didn't need for you to come here. Okay, I was waving, but he's like, pet me. Hi, Bubba.
You invited him.
I don't even call him Bubba. Why did I call him? I just call my cat's names. Come here.
Bubba.
Where are you? Hi. Aw, you're so sweet. He's a little baby. Yeah, he's a babe. He hates this. He doesn't want to be held at all. Because you're just a free man. There he goes. He's gone. So where are the listener glimmers at, Tiff? I'm so sorry. I did not mean to get distracted by my wonderful cat boy. Hello. He missed me.
As he should.
He did. I did come home to a hairball, though. So Rufus clearly missed me. Okay. So, starting listener glimmers. Oh, I thought this was this, and I was like, well, why can't I adjust it?
She was trying to adjust her mustache, which she's wearing as a unibrow instead of the brim of her Luigi hat.
Here I am, like, why aren't you moving? Yeah. Okay. Hey, it's a good look for me. It's a good look.
Great look for you.
I just have to remember my upper lip like it's a little sweaty. Okay, so we got 2 anonymous glimmers, which I will start reading now. So we got 1 glimmer that says, sorry, some cat claws just went into my leg. Anyway, so close friendship and deep understanding would be something that was to tell us something good glimmer. There,
wow,
Tiff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, close friendship is important.
I agree. I
think you have to read the other one too there, because I can't see it.
Oh yeah, no, I am. Okay, don't you
good.
worry. I said I got 2 glimmers I'm going to read.
Glims.
All
right.
He just flew away. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that was our first glimmer, was close friendship and deep understanding, which I love a good close friendship, and I love people that have deep understanding. I think that's actually really effective, and I think they should not go unnoticed. That's how I feel. And then we have another glimmer. It says, being able to sit up, from Anonymous, being able to sit up for 15 minutes without hurting, which that's...
incredible.
Yes, very much so. I think that's actually a
very
really
happy for
feeling.
You.
It's kind of like when you're sick, and then you can finally breathe again. Mm-hmm. But, like, in your body,
mm-hmm.
Not that you know what I mean.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean. No, that's awesome. And I appreciate you guys sending in your glimmers and, like, appreciating, well, I appreciate you guys, first off. Thank you both, Anonymous Glimmers.
I have another anonymous glimmer.
Oh, you do? Go for it. Go.
This one is from 10 hours ago. And it says, my nephew's christening. He was full of life and socialized with family members and other kids. And that's really cute. It's really nice to, like, be around community and neighbors. Like when you get invited to like a neighbor's like birthday, and not like a family member, like someone who doesn't actually have an obligation to invite you, like that feels really special. Like it's like you're part of the group.
You're part of the group. That's awesome.
Amazing.
I love that.
Incredible.
I love that. Oh.
Great. Thank you guys for sharing those glimmers. I think we have one non-anonymous glimmer. Non-anonymous. Oh, did you just open it?
Non-anonymous.
I just watched the thing click off, so I'll let you read it.
Ayo. Okay. So let's see. Let me just make sure. Do we have... Okay. Sorry, I was just checking, because, okay. I'm going to do this just to help me keep track. Okay. So, yes, we do have a glimmer from Riku. Woo! She, her.
Reek. Woo! Reek. Woo!
Reek. Woo!
Yeah.
I got you. I was like, what's she doing?
You got me. You got me.
And Riku says, my glimmer is just watching my kids play together this weekend and getting along so well. Whether it was just playing games together or using their imagination and toys. And they usually are very good. Just this weekend was a lot of spending time together. And you know what? That is amazing.
That's amazing.
And then there's Tiff. There's Tiff is Tiffany. Okay, sorry. I went right to the other thing. But thank you, Riku, for sending in your glimmer.
Riku. Hey, sometimes just, like, enjoy... Like, that's what glimmers are, right? Is slowing down a little bit and, like, looking around you and just appreciating, like, the little blessings that we have in our everyday life, I think. Especially now, because things are really scary right now. I'm really scared of the world right now, you guys. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair, Tiff.
I'm scared.
Fair. I don't blame you for being scared. I can't even fathom the world right now, I don't think. But it's good to stay informed. It is, but I also understand taking a break and just focusing on any form of self-care at this point, I'd say, you know?
Yeah, I think it is important to not completely cut yourself off from the news cycle, because that's how things get out of control and that's how things happen without us being able to fight back at all. But I also think it's really important to like set specific time aside for the doom scroll and make sure you put a limit on it and make sure you stick to that limit. And if you can't trust yourself to stick to the limit, then use one of those little apps that like lock your phone or lock certain stuff after a certain amount of time that's spent on it. Because we have to be able to take in information. We need our time to process it so we can organize and so we can educate each other and educate ourselves. So I don't know. I just think it's important that you're talking to people about it in a civil way, as civil as you can, because I understand how volatile our country is right now. It's just really it's not good right now. So just, take your time, but don't completely unplug. Like, we have work to do, and lots of people want to do the work with you. So if you're looking for some, like, there's community out there for you. And if it's not out there, it's right here. And I love you. And I'm proud of you for whatever you can take in and consume and do for the day.
Okay, Tiff. I think you just gave everyone a really good boost of confidence there and made everyone feel real special.
I hope. And also joy is an act of resistance, but it's not the only act of resistance. So, enjoy yourself and have fun, but also, stay focused. And I love you guys. Thank you guys for sending in your glimmers.
Thank you.
I can't remember. How do they send us their glimmers again, Purp?
Oh my gosh, I think I can tell. Sorry, mustache hair. Anyway, it's just gonna be there. It's just gonna be there. Anyway, so if you want to send the glimmers in, you're gonna send us an email if you would like at tusg@gmail.com. Oh my gosh, tusgpod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And then if you don't want to do that, if you want to send us an Instagram DM, let us know if you want to be anonymous. Let us know your pronouns, and we will accommodate that as well. and we'll read it on the pod. And then also look out for our stories, looking for, what made you smile this week? Which is us asking, hey, what are your glimmers? Because glimmers are big or small. We celebrate them all.
Celebrate them all.
And I was going to say they could be big or small, and I realized I said the same thing.
Yeah, Purp's tired.
It's fine. I'm a little out of it. A little bit. Play with a mustache over here.
It's keeping her up.
Yeah. It'd be TUSG. No, it'd be Tell Us Something Good Pod on Instagram. I'm fine, Tiff. I'm fine.
And I can tell.
Yeah. So if you guys want to send us glimmers, send them that over there that way. And looking forward to sharing them on the pod. Do it up. Now, Tiff, do we have stories we want to share?
I have a story I want to share. I don't know about you.
I do. I have this mustache going up my nose right now.
I think it looks great. I think it looks so good.
Ugh, it kept tickling my nose.
I like it.
Thanks.
I think you should grow one, like in real life.
I tried. I want to grow a dwarven beard, like Gimli, and I would just be so warm. Can you imagine falling asleep in that? Be like, wrap up in a blanket, like a bale of hay.
A bale of hay?
A bale of hay! Okay, think about it. In Kiki's Delivery Service, where she's in that train car, and it's raining and everything, and then she right, it's Kiki's Delivery Service, yeah. She gets out of the rain, she goes into the train car, and then she goes into that train car that has the hay, and then she wakes up and all those cows are like, mah, mah, mah. You know what I'm talking about?
I have a secret.
Girl, have you never seen Kiki's Delivery Service?
No, it's the one that I haven't seen yet.
Oh, just the one? Really? I saw that all the time when it was on Toonami.
No, I didn't see... I've seen Spirited Away, I've seen Princess Mononoke, I've seen Grave of Fireflies, I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, I've seen Ponyo, I've seen My Neighbor Totoro.
Ponyo. Yeah.
I just haven't seen Kiki's Delivery Service yet.
Girl, why? I don't know, that one was always on TV, so that's the one I know the best.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you how I missed it.
I think you would really like it. I really think you should see it. I really do. There's a part, spoilers, there's a part where she goes in a bale of hay to get out of the rain, and she takes a good old nap, but she, takes the bale of hay, picks it up, and puts it over herself like a big old blanket, and I was like, that is the best feeling that I want. That just looks so comfy. And
it's definitely not. Have you ever been near hay before?
Yeah, I've been in hay before. Her hay looked nice.
It's itchy.
She didn't look itchy. She looked just fine. But it's okay.
Okay.
It was Ghibli hay, though, Maybe it was...
Ghibli hay is probably hay of a different caliber.
Hey-o.
Hey-o. I'm actually looking for hay bales for my wedding.
But it's so itchy, Tiff.
Well, not to sit on, for decor.
Oh, then what are you going to do with them afterwards?
I'm going to see if I can donate them to either the zoo or a local farm.
That'd be a good idea. There you go. Yeah. I was just curious.
Along with the pumpkins, because I'm going to get pumpkins too.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Maybe people can take home the pumpkins if they want, I guess. Since it'll be 2 days before Halloween, they can take them home and carve them.
Oh, they can be small pumpkins or big pumpkins?
Oh, an array.
An array, she
says. Some large
ones. A range?
Ones,
is that what that means?
A range, yeah.
I was like, why didn't you just say a range?
A cornucopia of pumpkin sizes, if you will.
Okay.
All right, you want to tell a story, Purp?
Yeah, I'll tell my story. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried.
I'm a little worried. No, it's fine.
I'm a little worried.
It's okay. It's all right. It's good. All right. So my story.
It's just the mustache is sending me. Yeah.
What, Tiff?
Nothing. The mustache is just real good. I like it.
It's just got a thing for the stache.
I think I might have a thing for the stache, yeah.
I knew it. All right, here we go. All right, so imagine you're at a cafe, right? You're at a cafe, you go to a cafe, you typically go up to the counter. Yeah, you're imagining it. Picture yourself.
I'm picturing myself at the cafe.
You're at a cafe. And typically when you go to a cafe, you go up to the counter or someone goes to your table and there's some kind of exchange of words, right? Some kind of verbiage.
Yeah, a
And you say what you
hello, a
want.
howdy do.
Yeah. I'm more
An
of just
order.
like they take your order.
Yeah.
And everyone, asks how your day is, the whole thing.
Sure, yeah. Happens all the time at cafes.
Yeah, all the time. All the time. So I have a different thing though. Have you ever mentioned a cafe where people don't speak?
What?
Because
a cafe where people don't speak?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Perp, what are you even talking about? How am I going to give my order if I can't speak to them?
Well, Tiff, there is this thing called, American Sign Language.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about American Sign Language.
ASL, baby.
ASL,
yeah.
ASL.
So there's actually this corner of East London, and it's tucked into the Stratford station. It's a place where people run to catch trains, basically. And it's a quiet little cafe called... Does it have a name?
Imagine it doesn't have a name, it just says a sign.
Oh, it does. Sorry, it just took me a minute. I was like, where's the name? Okay. Well, actually, it's started by a nonprofit called the Dialogue Hub. Fun fact.
Interesting name considering they don't speak.
Yeah. And it's actually interesting. So actually, I think the cafe is called, it confused me because the nonprofit is called Dialogue Hub, and then the cafe is called Dialogue Express.
Sure.
Both dialogues. So, yeah, it seems not that different because, usually a cafe serves coffee, pastries, but the moment you step aside, something's different.
Right.
Instead of shouting your order, like, across the counter, which, who shouts it, but hey, here's go. There's a screen.
Some people do.
And on it you see short videos of someone showing you how to sign coffee, latte, croissant, using, I'm sorry, I even misspoke. It's British Sign Language. Fooled ya. Not American Sign Language, people. We're going with British.
British Sign Language.
British,
isn't it? It's British.
So there's British. There's no talking, no shouting over the espresso machine. Just gestures and movement and eye contact. Because have you seen people interpret before? Like, they have to be very expressive to indicate that emotion.
I love seeing the ASL interpreters at concerts.
Oh, I've never seen that.
That's really cool.
That is really cool. Dang. Yeah, it was just, it's really cool because now you're part of something, as a cafe goer.
Yeah.
You're now part of something rare where you're speaking in a new way, but not with your voice, but with your hands. Which I've always, personally, I've always kind of I kind of always wanted to learn sign language. And if I could have learned sign language over the Spanish that high school and college both required me to take because I got a bachelor's in communications, oh my God, I would have taken American Sign Language in a heartbeat. In a freaking heartbeat, people. But yeah, so it's not like one of those, how they're basically like saying in the article that it's not a publicity stunt. It's more of like a vision of basically making people connect in other ways than just, hey, I want this. Give me this. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, you're actually having a meaningful conversation with someone, and you're also respecting the fact that they can't hear you.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it actually creates a lot of connection and community just by everyone that goes there, because then you have that experience and you learn something.
And you learn something new. My mom would love that. My mom would love to go to a place like that.
I would love to go to a place like that. There's actually the founder, his name, I think it's Hakan Elbir, or it's Hakan.
Okay.
So it could
Hakan
be Hakan.
Sounds correct.
Hakan. They actually saw how many disabled and deaf people there are in the UK, which I don't think I've gone over the UK,
haven't.
like disabled community. He actually has people in his own family that are either disabled or deaf, and they're currently being left out of everyday life. So it kind of, like I said, includes them in community, and I thought that was really cool. And it actually makes them feel seen. I remember there was an article I shared, I don't know, like several weeks ago, where they were doing, I think it was about storybooks for kids that were probably like, I think they had some kind of like vision disability or like handicap or something where they couldn't, so they had to like feel the pages, but they still made the pages colorful.
Interesting.
Regardless if they could see them or not, just so they would feel included by everybody else. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's really cool. I really like that it does this, and I like there's a part where it's like, here in Dialogue Express, you don't just like go there to order, you adapt, you learn, and in doing so, you cross a bridge into someone else's world. So just imagine you do have to, and I don't know anybody, by the way, that does sign language as like their form of communication. I know people that know it and are familiar with it. There's actually, it's kind of interesting, actually. Not that they're deaf, but I mean, a couple of my like nephews, growing up, like because they couldn't speak, because they're babies, they did learn sign language. Like babies do learn sign language to tell you what they want because they can't say it yet. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, when my mom would work with like autistic kids that were nonverbal, she would teach them sign language, and she said that it was a really effective way to communicate with them sometimes.
You're right. Your mom would love this. Your mom would love all about it. She'd be like, yes, let's go. Let's go to the cafe. But even like one of the baristas, sorry, that was your mom singing. I just impersonated your mom. Don't mind me. Sorry, Tiff's mom.
It's okay. She doesn't listen.
Oh, okay. Bye,
She's not
Tiff's
cool
mom.
like your mom. Hi, Purp's mom, who listens.
Hi, Purp's mom. Shout out to Purp's mom, though.
Shout out to
I still
Purp's
think her
mom.
Twitch account. Mom, I gotta give me a good Twitch account. Sorry. Oh, I did actually forget to mention the barista side, because here I'm just talking about, like, the customers and ordering stuff, but the baristas actually have felt, like, invisible, or, like, they struggle to find work because they couldn't, hear. Mm-hmm. And so actually here, it's more of, like, a stage concept, or, like, a classroom, or, like, a community, like, a little bit of everything.
Got it.
So it is really cool. One barista, her name was Carissa, says it connects deaf people with the community. And then another barista named Victor said that it's more than just a job to him. So I thought that was cool. And I actually thought this was really interesting. The article goes, we live in a world that feels often loud, overwhelming, fragmented. And in the middle of all that noise, a quiet cafe and an old train carriage is reminding us how powerful silence can be. And I just was like, that's cool.
That's really
I just think it's cool. Like that little, it kind of reminds me of, not that this is like a real world example here, but you ever see like, what are they called? You know those puzzles that are like book nook puzzles or some kind of like book? You're supposed to put them as like a bookend, I think. Or like you put them on a bookshelf. I don't know. They always look really cozy and homey. It kind of makes me think of like that, where it kind of just takes a moment of time of like warm and coziness. And
sure,
that's kind of what I think of with the carriage. That's all. Like a little really cafe cute. Carriage. I try.
It's a carriage or it's like an actual building?
I said carriage, but it's, oh my gosh. It's actually... Do you want me to show you? I can show you.
Of course, yeah. Share your screen.
Yeah.
But make sure you close out of any other tabs first.
I did.
Okay.
You're good. Right here. That's it. Isn't that neat?
It's like a train car almost.
Yeah, an old train carriage.
Oh, old train carriage. Yeah, it literally says it right there in the...
It's okay.
That looks so fun and cool.
Yeah.
The Dialogue Express Cafe. That's cool.
I know, it looks really neat, actually. It kind of reminds me of, like... There was this movie I watched. What was its name? Oh, it was about HIV.
Okay.
It was a musical. It was a musical about HIV.
Rent?
Yes.
Okay, so like the most famous musical ever is the name that you couldn't remember. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
I think there's a part of Rent. No, I don't think it's called Rent. I think it's like whatever. Anyway, there's a part of this musical that I saw.
How many musicals about
Rent.
HIV are there?
Well, I think there's one that says like my name is Charlie or something. I don't know, it has this one guy in it that was in Pitch Perfect. That's what I'm trying to remember.
Zero Patience? Rent? The only one I can find is Rent.
It's not Rent. It's something else.
A Normal Heart? Zero Patience? A Quiet End? Oh, is it Tick Tick Boom?
I think it is.
I think it's Tick Tick
It must
Boom.
be Tick Tick Boom.
Yeah.
It must be. Oh no, there's also no. Is that it? No,
There's
also
also
Dear Evan Hansen.
There's also the Wizard of AIDS, apparently.
No, it's no. Did you just
Yeah.
look up musicals about? HIV?
Yeah, I did. Rent. I did, because Rent is the only one I could think of. Dear Evan Hansen is about...
It's Dear Evan... I think so.
I didn't know that was about AIDS.
What if it's not? Oh, no.
Okay, so we're not musical theater professionals. You guys know that, right?
It's probably not. It's
Okay.
not. Oh, my gosh. What
Perp.
am I thinking of?
Perp,
it's not Evan Hansen.
Go ahead and stop sharing your screen for me.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So it's... Alright.
Maybe it's Run.
It's not.
Maybe Perp does...
It might be Tick Tick Boom. I think it's Tick Tick Boom.
I think it's Tick Tick Boom. I think you're right.
Tick
That
Tick
sounds
Boom is
more...
like the next most famous AIDS musical. I haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh. I got the people mixed up. It's that guy. It's that guy. Isn't that
What
Andrew
guy?
Garfield? That's not Andrew Garfield. Yes, it is.
In Tick Tick
The
Boom?
main guy from Tick Tick Boom.
I don't
It is
know.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, that's Andrew
Called
Garfield.
it. Called it. He was Spider-Man. Fun fact.
I didn't see Tick Tick Boom, though.
Oh, well, anyway, the whole point of that entire thing is, hey, there's a part in Tick Tick Boom that looks like this restaurant. Well, this cafe. Restaurant, cafe.
I think I see exactly what you're talking about.
sing.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
Great.
That's all I was trying to
I'm
get
so
out of
glad
that.
we finally got there. It didn't take that long at all.
Oh my God.
It didn't take that long at all.
Sorry, editor Tiff.
No, it's fine.
I was like on it.
I'm probably gonna edit this tomorrow. Let's be honest. I'm also sleepy, and I still have a story to tell.
Yeah, you do. Well, that's basically my story. So
Thank you for
I
that.
think it's great.
I think it's a really
And I do
good
want to say
special
that
story.
it is a special story, and like the organization isn't about like it's not about just making sure people learn sign language. Yeah, it's part of that, but it's also about the deaf community feeling included and creating connection and creating community and making them feel like that inclusion. So
Yeah,
that's all. I don't want my story to get confused by anybody. That's all. Mm-hmm.
I do. I think a lot of times, like, people with disabilities, like being hard of hearing or deaf, or people who are blind, they get left out of a lot of normal day life sometimes. And I think when we do our best to bridge those gaps, it makes everybody better at the end of the day.
Oh my gosh, Tiff, I just realized I'm so sorry. I'm going to interrupt you, and I don't mean to. There was like a Grump Glimmer, but it's not like
Yeah, let's run it
hardcore
back.
me.
Run it back.
Okay. Well, there was this music venue I went to, like as a kid, as like a little, like not a kid. I say a kid. Like 14, okay? 14.
As a teen, as a youth.
I was a youth teen with a mohawk. It was great. That's where it came from.
It was a
That's
purple
where I discovered
mohawk?
it. I discovered the mohawk, yeah. It picked it up. It was
Incredible.
on the ground. I put it on.
Put it on.
It never fell. It never left.
I found this mohawk on the ground, just never.
Yay! And then it was part of me forever.
Forever.
Like the wig.
And the mustache.
And the mustache forever. It's up my nose right now. You just
I
can't
want you
tell.
to wear
Oh my
the
gosh.
mustache forever for the rest of your life.
It's tickling so bad. But yeah, so there's a music venue that actually I went to for like years. Like they had like $5 shows, sometimes free shows. It's owned by
$5?
this guy and his wife. It's very cute. It's very cute. Yeah, $5. And
$5.
oh gosh.
$5 music venue.
But okay, I was like, we are not
doing the
sponsored
$5
by Subway.
I was doing the $5. Fuck Subway. Did you know that?
Okay.
Did you know that in certain countries, Subway bread has to be officially classified as cake and not bread because it has so much sugar in it?
Now I do.
There you go.
I forget they're called sandwich artists, by the way.
Cute.
I know, right? Little artists painting their sandwich up. I'll just make my own. Anywho, so yeah, the music venue that I actually went to as a teen, they closed down, and I was like devastated. Like I cried so much. They made a documentary, and I'm in it, and little me.
You're
looking at
in the
stage.
documentary?
Yeah, girl, little baby me.
That
looking
is
there.
so cute. Are you stinking kidding?
No, I'm serious. I'm also in like a picture, where we're all like singing, and there's a lot of people, and you can see me like singing, and I'm like, there I am. I might have shown it earlier, like previous episodes, but
You haven't, but I want to know more.
okay, fine. I'll send you all the lore. Send you all the Purps lore. Well, it said that they were going to close. I saw a post on social media and it said they were going to close, like, come the end of the year. And I was like, and here we go again. And I was just really sad because, especially, I'm thinking of this venue as being a place, as, like, an outlet. And that was my outlet in, like, 7th and 8th grade, yo. Mm-hmm. Like, all the way through, I think it was sophomore year. So that would have been 2010 for me.
Wow.
So it's been my outlet for, like, 3 to 4 years. And I needed it. Oh, I needed it.
Yeah, you were an angry kid, huh?
I was angry. I had anger issues. I had anxiety. It was the whole thing. And it was really good just to go there and be a part of everyone was just there to get away, right? And it was really cool for them to take a lot of these kids in. Remember when we would just go to shows
to get away and we didn't have to pay $200 to see our favorite person in the nosebleeds?
That's what
looking at you,
baffles
My
me about
Romance.
Concert prices now.
Looking at you, My Chemical Romance.
Ooh, now they're never going to sponsor us, Tiff.
Oh, no.
Sponsor by My Chemical Romance.
Could you imagine? I would fucking die. I would die.
You look so upset. You're like, oh, no.
Hey, Gerard Way, hit me up.
Heyo.
I mean, I still love My Chemical Romance. They're still my favorite, like one of my favorite bands. But seeing their concert prices the second time around when they released the second leg of the tour in the U.S. is kind of grody.
No, that's fair. I mean, that's how I felt with that Simple Plan shirt that I showed you, and you were like, "Don't buy it," and I was like, "Okay." From the actual merch store, I mean.
You could probably really find a bootleg version of it.
Well, it was like a lot of shipping. That's all. I'm just complaining. But the good news is that the music venue, because they have a location that they've always been at, and then they were like, you know what? They did have another post that said, by the way, we're not closing. We're just going to look for a new spot.
Right.
And so I thought that was really nice. I'm like, okay. So they were open, then they closed. I cried a lot. And then I thought nothing mattered in the world. And then, I still haven't been there, by the way. And then I saw a post literally over the weekend, and it said they're closing. And I was like, there it is again. Sad, sad little Purps. And then I was like, oh, look it. Now it says we're not closing. We're actually just going to move, but we'll let you know more. And I'm like, I think that's good because I think a lot of people need that place as an outlet. And if they're going to move, more power to them. That's what I gotta say about that. Yeah, don't give up on your music venues, especially local ones, because there's literally, I think, including that one, there's like 3 good ones that I would consider that I would go to in my area. So
I get it though. When the movie theater, the Sunray closed here, I was really upset.
Yeah.
And they moved to Tampa, but they're still 3 hours away from us, and that's too long to go see them. But we did get a good music venue, and I got to see Alkaline Trio there last month, and I'm going to go see the Front Bottoms there in December. So, that's me looking on the glimmer side,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Tiff, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead.
It's okay.
I
don't have an article today.
Oh, that's right. You have a story.
I have a story that I hunted down locally in my neighborhood to bring
safely,
specifically to you guys, and safely for the most part. And I also got like a new fun thing to do on Mondays out of it, which I'm really happy about. But I was perusing Instagram one day when I came across a reel from this local activist group here called the People's Picnic. You can look them up on Instagram at People's Picnic. You can find them probably tagged for sure in our post this week on Instagram about it if you guys want to follow them. And I'm going to tell you all about them. People's Picnic is run by Yiffy, who I sat down and had an interview with last Monday, so about a week and a day ago. She told me all about how she got started, her small little crew of do-gooders. So basically what they do is they make hot sandwiches, fresh on Mondays. They wrap them individually. They bring snacks. They bring toiletries, over-the-counter medications, first aid supplies, clothing, backpacks, pretty much anything that you can really think of that people might need. And they basically have a people's picnic in a local park here called Riverside Park from 5 to 6 p.m. every Monday, where they invite the unhoused community to come eat with them and to look through the stuff they have, the medication they have, the clothing they have, and take whatever they need. And they've got a really great community of people who come and just need help and are down on their luck. I don't want to use anybody's names out of respect because I haven't gotten that kind of permission from the community, but Yiffy is an incredible, caring person who is really doing this just out of the goodness of her heart. She has extra and she's like happy to spread it around and help people. She also got her start working with Food Not Bombs and moved on to doing her own stuff from there. So if you're local and you want to come hang out with us, I will tell you that Riverside Park in Jacksonville, you can come and hang out with us there, where we just talk. We talk to the unhoused community. We just let them tell us about their day, their lives, what they got going on. We try to bring them things they need. And it's really just a come hang out situation. Even if you don't have extra money or anything to give, having a conversation with this group of people is offering something priceless, and that's like dignity and community and connection. And it's creating a network and a web of community connection, which I think is one of the most important things that we can foster right now, especially for marginalized communities like our unhoused, like our communities of color, our disabled communities. That connection is more important than ever, which I'm so glad that you also did an article about connecting and creating networking with another marginalized community. I'm basically going to just start it. Listen, the interview, and I'm really sorry, is a little rough because I was recording off my phone. I wasn't completely prepared to do what I wasn't prepared for the hiccups that I came, but I got a microphone now. So next time I do something like this, I will have a microphone and it will sound much better. But if you can stick with it, you will hear Yiffy's dog in the background a lot. His name is Anakin Skywalker. He is a big, adorable baby. I love him so much. He's so cute. But yeah, you'll hear that article that we're going to play the interview for you now. So guys, enjoy that. And we'll see you on the flip side of the interview. Yeah. Good boy. All right, so I have Yiffy from People's Picnic and the world famous, what's his name again?
Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker is here. He's got a lot of stuff.
No. Look, you're going for a walk.
So can you start by telling me the story behind People's Picnic?
People's Picnics started about a year ago, a few weeks after we moved to 5 Points and saw that a lot of people here are living on the streets, and many times they're also hungry. So it was a way to know neighbors, and in that sense we made some friends. And
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a strange dichotomy walking through 5 Points and having these gorgeous $500,000-$700,000 homes, and then on the other side of the road there's
Right.
an abundance of unhoused people. So I really I can understand that,
Yeah.
especially when you come here and you think, oh, land of opportunities, and sometimes it's just not that way in some areas. So
Yeah.
Is there anything special about Monday nights, like why you picked Monday nights?
Oh, yeah. Monday nights, there's no one else is doing like community. Sorry.
It's okay.
Community events. We started off doing Sundays just because it's easier and we were free, and then we realized that the place gets a lot of traffic on Saturdays and Sundays, so people are more or less have a little bit of help and resources. And then Tuesday there's a church that does food sharing, and Wednesday there's a church that gives out cooked dinners, like they give out a lot of food. And one of the people who came to the picnics, who we became friends with time, she told us that actually if we take on Mondays, it will be more helpful.
Oh,
Yeah, and it
so
worked with everyone's schedules.
perfect.
So, yeah.
That's a simple answer to a simple question. Where did you get the name People's Picnic?
Well, it's actually with lots of thought. I wanted to call it something that sounds very middle class-ish, like a potluck or a picnic, because I knew that would help me to represent it and not make any authorities feel uncomfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it really is a picnic. It's just me and my friends or family, and we're just going out to the park, and we have a ton of food, and we can share it with whoever we want. But it really is that. I'm not trying to upset anyone or to make a statement. I just want to get food out. And I put in the people's thing because I wanted it also to have a community feel.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted a more emphasis on my own political ideology, which is leftist and for the people.
Yeah, that people deserve to eat. Yeah, absolutely. I can't agree with that more. So the mission or philosophy behind that is that's just how
basic solidarity. There's enough food for everyone. You only have a problem of distribution.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do better.
Awesome. I totally agree. Do you know about how many people per week tend to turn out and get fed? Do you have like a roundabout number or?
Yeah, I think for a long while it was, like, if I'm counting the sandwiches that we're giving out, around 20 something sandwiches were enough, and some people took more than one, so I'm guessing we had less than 20. Lately it's 20 something people, so we increased the numbers, but I think 24 people.
Okay, that's a big impact. That's 24 people who aren't hungry tonight. You know what I mean? So that means a lot.
Right.
Do you have any stories that you can share with us that kind of really stuck with you while you've been doing People's Picnic, or something that reminds you kind of why this work matters and why you want to keep doing it?
There's two people that I really liked and became friends with, and I'm not seeing them anymore. And at least for one of them, the last few weeks that he still came to the picnics, he was talking about a work opportunity and some housing that might go with it. So I think that we're not seeing him anymore because he actually found, a way to get along better. So that's like a nice, optimistic story.
Wow, yeah.
I'm not sure about people's stories really. I mean, it's just a neighborhood, Sometimes people are down and sometimes they're happy enough, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just
being
I don't
out.
have an interesting answer to
No,
that.
that is interesting though.
It's just good to sit there and be out of the house and
Sure.
be with people.
I absolutely and share a meal with your community.
Right.
I think a lot of people forget that unhoused people are a part of our community just because they're not your neighbor in the sense that you come out and get the paper every day together, that they're still a part of what makes 5 points 5 points.
Yeah, I think in a way that they are more connected to the neighborhood because of an unfortunate circumstance of being outside all the time.
Sure.
So they know more than us, like what's going on and what's dangerous and what's safe.
Mm-hmm.
And I always run into stories demonstrating how they're the actual first responders. I think they prevent more crime than anyone else.
Sure.
Because if someone is walking alone and one of the unhoused neighbors sees, I don't know, an unsafe person following her, they will intervene. I collected many stories of that. Like maybe maybe that is the interesting story. That I have like so many testimonies of unhoused people being the first arrivers after an accident, or the first people to pull up someone who fell down.
Sure.
Or the first people, to either help someone who was hurt, or even better, just prevent victimization.
Victimization. That's the word.
It's not like I think we need to keep people out. That's definitely not what I'm saying.
No.
But that unfortunate circumstance of being outside makes them, in a way, the best neighbors, more neighbors than people who are closed behind doors.
Yeah. Okay. Have you seen any, well, I know you kind of touched on it with one of your last stories, but have you seen any long-term changes or impacts, like any other impacts of people that you serve and meet and
I mean, I've seen some trajectories because it's been over a year that we know some of these people. Not all of them are positive. You know,
Sure.
I've seen some addictions grow worse. But yeah, but also, I don't think it's our impact in any way.
Yeah, no. But like you said, that there was one gentleman who said that he has some job opportunities now, and then you stop seeing him. Like that's an indicator that who knows, like what getting a nice warm comforting meal on a Monday night does for someone's like drive and hope. When we're hopeless, we're not going to apply for opportunities. We're not going to seek out ways to better ourselves. We're going to wallow, and we're going to be like, this is my life and this is what I'm dealt with. But I think when you have someone that is willing to sit down, have a meal with you, and look you in the face and listen, I think that can really change.
You know, you remind me something that I think is important to get out to people there, that sometimes people in an unhoused cycle are stuck at things that we don't understand how, like sometimes a very small threshold, like not having an address where you can get mail to, or not having a phone, or not having $20, is a big thing which you're stuck on. But actually, just getting you the bus pass opens the door to being in touch with your parole officer or getting a job. Or sometimes just driving you to DMV to get your ID. So I think it is important for people who are listening to know that sometimes it is so easy to give someone a little help that actually pulls them out of a rut.
Sure. No, I totally agree. Absolutely. Who makes up people's picnic? Is it like who are all the volunteers? Who's all coming out and helping out every day?
Yeah. So it's me. It's my husband, Noam. My friend Buzzy and my friend Megan, and for a while it was also my kids, but they moved to Seattle, so now it's just us, the grown-ups.
Oh, Seattle.
Yeah.
One day.
One day.
Do you get any support from, also you have those community members, any other support from the Jacksonville community?
So I didn't ask for support yet, except for once last winter when I asked for a blanket drive, like in the local neighborhood group, and there was such a good response to it. We got a lot of blankets, and some of them really new, and we got some sleeping bags. So I know that there is a lot of goodwill to participate.
Yeah.
But I didn't draw on that yet. Probably will soon.
Okay. Have you seen any relationships that have formed at people's picnics kind of extend past Monday night? Maybe you've inspired people to help out in other places in their community or stuff like that?
I mean, my friend Buzzy says that this changed his life. I think you're talking about the people who are coming to get the meals. What I did see, and it doesn't have a lot to do with us, it's just like an observation, is that this specific community, the unhoused community, specifically in 5 Points, they have real good community values. Like, people will often not take a second sandwich until they make sure that everyone got one. Or we have 2 ladies who are too mentally ill to ever approach us, and everyone knows them. I know them too. And there's always someone who makes sure to place a sandwich in a place where they'll collect it. Like, people know about them.
I think I'm familiar with some of us, with at least one of them. Yes, yeah. Because like I said, I'm from this neighborhood too. I mean, I know I'm on the other side of the tracks, but I spend a lot of time here. So
you've probably seen them because they're on the street.
Yes, yeah.
So, like, I often see people with such good instincts for sharing and caring for one another that I wish more communities would conduct themselves this way. And it makes it really easy to. It really adds motivation to funnel whatever you have into that community, because you know they'll spread it and they will share it. Now I know I kind of rewarded you for partying accidentally.
And that's okay because you're so precious.
Yeah, I'm handsome enough to get away with anything.
So what are some of the biggest challenges that you're facing right now?
Mainly that in the past few weeks, there is simply an influx in the population of unhoused people around here. So that means that first I need to grow the resources. I just need to have more stuff. And it also means that there's a tiny bit of erosion in that solidarity that I spoke about until they all get to know each other.
Yeah.
So sometimes I need to be a little more facilitated than I would like to be, and kind of reminding everyone, hey, let's wait till everyone gets one.
Yeah.
Which in the past I didn't have to, but when people don't know each other and they each have food insecurity, it makes sense that, there's like a little bit of grab for resources. It's just survival.
Yeah.
So that's a bit of a challenge, but I'm pretty sure that it's still not a huge community. So I'm pretty sure that after people get to know each other, and after we get,
They need to create
we get
that,
more sandwiches.
that network.
Yeah. No.
He's like a puppy.
I know, he doesn't know he's old. He has no idea that he's grandpa age.
Aww. He's a delight. So if you had more resources, would you expand? Would you do things a little bit differently?
Honestly, I would just love it if I could have, let's say, 2 more people who each bring in 10 more sandwiches. I just need that. I just need like a tiny bit more food
Yeah.
to really feel comfortable, to
About
really know that I
doubling it?
have,
Yeah.
to really know that I have enough for everyone. But it's not really stable. Like it could be that today when I increased it to 30 sandwiches, I'll have 10 left over.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how it goes.
What can listeners do to support unhoused people in their own communities?
Great question. So the first thing that I mentioned before, the first thing is if you can talk to them, even if you have nothing to give, you just say hi or make eye contact or say good morning or good luck rather than try to pretend you're not seeing them. That's already, it doesn't cost anything to boost someone's dignity, so that's like a free thing that you can give. There's also like the little gestures. If you carry granola bars or fruit, toilet paper, iced water, it's like tiny things that cost less than $1, but they're really sort of, their quality of life for whoever gets them. And if you have more time than that, and you're okay, like making a sandwich or bringing a blanket, or having an actual conversation, seeing maybe there's a need of theirs that you can provide easily, like a ride somewhere.
Yeah.
Or let them use your phone for 15 minutes, or that would be my list. Yeah.
Is he a lab?
Yep.
Retriever.
He's just
So I was gonna ask how people can get involved with people's picnic, but like you said, maybe bring some sandwiches.
Yeah. If anyone wants to be involved specifically with us, we're at Riverside Park every Monday at 5, and you can reach out to me on social media if you want to meet up earlier.
You were very responsive, so I appreciated that. Yeah.
Thanks. But yeah, we'll be happy for anyone in the Riverside area to join us. I think we're reaching a level where we're going to need more hands. As long as we're getting specific, I also need help simply managing clothes donations.
Clothes?
Yeah, because I bring food and I bring clothes, but the clothes donations is such, people need help, finding the item that they're looking for. I just need another person. Yeah, I just need another person to be there with us. So while we handle food and conversations, if there's someone who can be, at a different table with clothes donations, that would be awesome.
Do you have like a Venmo account or something that, like, I have some listeners that are in the UK, I have some listeners that are out of state, so is that something that you guys would want us to put out for you? We would love to put a Venmo or a Cash App, whatever is easy for you.
I didn't set anything up yet.
Okay.
But I will, and I'll send you, and then you could add it.
So this
after.
will probably air not this Friday, but next Friday. So if you can get it set up by then, I would love to put that in our show notes. I would love to post that around and get that going.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, because then, maybe people can't come out, but maybe they can pay for
Yeah.
10 more sandwiches for you.
Right, and I want to say those sandwiches, like the cost is so low, $10 literally fund 10 sandwiches.
Yeah.
So
All right. What's something good that happened to you recently? Something that you want to celebrate? Our podcast is called Tell Us Something Good. We do this thing called, we celebrate glimmers. So we
Yeah.
call glimmers any little thing that kind of made you smile or gave you hope or made you giggle or made you blush or something like that. What's something that, what's your glimmer today?
So a couple of weeks ago, I hear my husband and Buzzy, our two male volunteers, as they are folding away clothes donations that were left behind that no one took. And they're talking to each other about what an awesome idea it would be next time to put a few dollar bills in the pockets of clothes. And their rationale was, because if you give someone $1, it's just $1. But if you give someone pants and then they find the dollar inside, everyone feels like, oh, like, right, it's like such a good feeling. And I love listening to them like plot this whole little scheme in order to just get people to feel very lucky and very happy. So yeah, that was like
Tell a mannequin.
a moment of, a wholesome moment in the last few weeks. Sorry for saying that. Anytime that I'm feeling less isolated, I'm counting that as a glimmer. You come in here. You know?
Yeah, it's glimmer. One of my glimmers this week is definitely going to be coming and meeting you today. If you could tell the world one thing about the unhoused community, what would you want them to know? I feel like you've touched on so many of it, but we'll just wrap it up again for the clip, for the sound bite.
Yeah. I think, it's a meme that has been circling a lot, so it's definitely not mine, but I think the most important thing to know in order to change people's attitudes is that we are way more closer to unhoused people than we are to millionaires. That's all. Like, they're us.
Yeah.
They're us in a parallel universe.
They're us after a bad day, or like I said, a missed paycheck, or a bad medical time,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, and we need to have each other. That's all.
Wow. Thank you. It was
We made it.
pretty. We figured it out.
Yeah.
Anakin tried his best to squash us, but I had the high ground, Anakin. Thank you guys for listening to the interview. I really appreciate it. Let us know what you think. I will tell you that in the show notes, there will be a link to Yiffy's Amazon wish list for to help her continue her efforts. So she's got a little Amazon wish list. I asked her in the interview if she had like a Venmo or a Cash App, and she decided an Amazon wish list was better because. Mm-hmm. And I understand that because it's physical stuff. It's not cash money, which can sometimes people feel less safe giving. But you can see, like I'm in the videos and stuff. I've been there. I help people out. I go and I hang out with them too. So I know it's a legitimate, obviously, operation. Mm-hmm. So, but thank you guys for hanging out and listening to about People's Picnic and about the what is it called? The Dialogue Cafe.
Yeah.
That's such a cool story, Purp.
Yeah, the Dialogue Cafe. Now I gotta double check. No, the Dialogue Express Cafe.
The Dialogue
I knew there's another word.
Cafe.
I knew there's another word
Thank
missing.
you.
I was like, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it's funny. So, by the way, you guys, if you didn't know, Tiff and I don't normally know what the other one's doing an article on. We just make sure we don't do the same one. So we just say, like, you know, hey.
We send each other, like, a little cryptic note in a text message, usually. I'm like, mine's about dogs, or mine's about painting. Like, that's really all we get. So.
Yeah, and I don't think this time I even told you what mine was about.
You didn't because you knew I wasn't doing an article this week. I was thinking, like, oh, we're going to have to immediately do another article, like, in a couple days because...
Yep, you're right.
So it's going to be a rough week for us, but we have to do it for the people, Purp. We have to do it for the people.
For the people. I thought you were going to say for the pod because, just peas, Purpose, peas, pod, people.
I didn't even take a pee-pee break. You didn't get to do your pee-pee prattling today.
No, not today. Maybe next time.
It's okay.
And then we'll see. Everyone's going to be like, I really missed it.
I missed it.
The little perp thing. Well, I kind of did. You didn't pee, but you were here for my Tick Tick Boom, trying to figure out, what movie is that? Do you think it's Tick Tick Boom? No, it's not Tick Tick Boom.
I am gonna probably leave that in, so they'll get that one. I do have to. This is probably just gonna be for the YouTube people, but you know how like you were dressed as Amethyst last week?
Yeah.
I was trying really hard to edit that picture of you. To make your skin purple.
Yeah.
And I was in Canva doing it, and I tried to use like the the cleanup remove effect to remove your glasses because I thought your glasses were getting in the way, and I have to show you what it did to your face.
Tiff? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna have nightmares, everybody.
It's really scary, actually. I literally like jump scared me a little bit. Hold on.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm scared. Well, I look tired. That's me. Oh, where's my eye up there? My eyes. Oh my god. I think I'm crying. What are my eyebrows? Why are my eyebrows bright?
I don't know.
That is so scary, Tiff.
I know.
And I have green eyes?
Yeah,
one of those eyes isn't even mine.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, lordy.
Anyway.
That's scary.
And
thanks, though.
But I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it just in case.
just put that in. Just put that in as the thumbnail. Just
put it in.
That's it, Tiff. Tiff had not Tiff, sorry. Purp's had a rough week, and here she now.
This is Purp. This is what you look like after the week.
Like, what if I was just like, Tiff, I don't see what's wrong. What do you mean? It looks
perfect. That's exactly what I look like, yeah. All right. Well, hey guys, thanks for listening to this week's pod. It might be a little short this week, but Purp had a hard time. We're tired. It's a school night. We have to get up in the morning.
I don't actually think. Well, I do, but yeah, not for work. For cats.
Are you off tomorrow?
No, I'm not.
But you work in the afternoon.
Yeah. Cool. Here I was about to give my schedule. Yeah, I work in the afternoon.
You don't have to get your schedule out. I got it.
No, I'm not. No one gets to know where I am, what I'm doing.
That's right. You guys don't need to know. Unless you're on a Patreon and you pay us money. Maybe we'll tell you then. No, I'm just kidding. We won't. I'm not doxing you for money, Purp. It's okay.
Don't do that. All our Patreon secrets. Ayo.
All right, guys. If you want to help us have content by sending us your glimmers so we can celebrate them on the pod, which you can do by following us on Instagram and sending us a DM, or responding to one of our Instagram stories, which will make your glimmer anonymous. Or you can email us at you can email us at tusgpod@gmail.com. And actually, I totally forgot to check the email this week.
We're learning.
We should have known.
This is what happens when you have one email and then we switch it to another email, and it's just...
Oh my god, we actually do have another glimmer. We have an email glimmer that I forgot to check about.
Hell yeah. Yay! Email glimmer. Okay.
Stephanie, she, her, hello. I bought tickets to see Rocky Horror Picture Show live with the Shadow Cast for the first time. That's going to be amazing. I'm so excited for you. I loved the movie to death as a teenager and have always been too intimidated to go to a live showing. Hopefully I love it, but regardless, I'm happy that I decided to be brave and check it out. Hey, Stephanie. Hi. Make sure you Google the call-outs. Make sure you dress up all cool and shit. Oh my god. This is crazy. I'm also excited because Stephanie and I, we're kind of friends. We're kind of like BFFs. And she didn't even mention this to me in text message, which she let me be at surprise. So thank you. Yeah. So as I said, you can definitely send us an email. And I definitely check it and get so excited about it. Hello? Thank you for sending the email. Oh my goodness. So yeah, send us an email at tusgpod@gmail.com, or DM us on Instagram at TellUsSomethingGoodPod, or answer one of our Instagram stories on Tell Us Something Good Pod. And then if you want to follow Purp and find out what she's been up to, you can do that too. And she's about to tell you how right now.
Here we go. First off, I was going to ask, have you ever been to one? A live action Rocky Horror? I have not, but it sounds fun. Sounds like a wild time.
Really fun.
Oh, I saw it in theaters once, and there was one person that did all the call outs. It was wonderful.
Just
to
one?
The people in the movie.
Embarrassing.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but it was funny. But yeah, so yes, if you want to follow me on the social medias, you're looking at probably Twitch and Instagram under Purple Mohawk 27. That'd be Twitch, and Instagram. YouTube, I am starting to share more of my Twitch clips and stuff. Currently playing, what am I playing? Resident Evil. I'm sorry, we beat the quarry. Oh.
You started Resident Evil?
Yeah, Resident Evil Biohazard.
Ooh, I'll have to come check that out.
Yeah, I wanted to punch someone in the face, that's
Is that
for
the
sure.
one with the lady, the scary lady that was in your face, or was that during the quarry?
Yeah. Nope, that's the one.
Yeah,
yep,
I saw that clip. That looked scary.
Yeah, that was the one I wanted to punch in the face. She was annoying. I was like, get out of my grill. Like, let me go down these stairs in peace, lady. Although that is my wife. That is my wife.
She's your wife?
Respect. Yeah. Spoilers. She's my wife.
Oh, wow, that is a spoiler.
Biohazard is, like, with, like, the family that you're, like, in the house. But I only know the beginning part, so I kind of knew that part was coming. I just don't like seeing people crawling upstairs at me. Like, I'm like, excuse me, please get out.
Well, why are you keeping your wife in the basement is the real question.
It's not my house.
Oh, why is your wife
Does that sound
house?
better? It's not my house, so I don't know.
Who's keeping your wife in a basement? You know what? We'll get there. Don't worry about it.
Hey, check me out on Twitch, RomoHawk27. Find out why my wife's in the basement at someone else's house. And, yeah, I think that's it. And then there's also me on Threads. I am on Threads a little bit, but I'm mostly active on Instagram. But I've been a little bit busy with this whole job thing happening. So I haven't really been posting as much the past couple days because I haven't had time.
But maybe we'll still get a Purp Christmas vlog.
Yeah. Oh, Vlogmas? I would love to do Vlogmas. That'd
I would love to see your Vlogmas. We love the Vlogmas.
I should definitely I wouldn't have been able to. I was like, I probably should take in a video of me making the vegan chocolate chip cookies and the carrot muffins.
You know what, though? When you go to film yourself cooking, I feel like it takes twice as long. Because you got to stop and do angles and all that, so.
Oh, that's why you just, like, speed it up. But no, I also had a 4-year-old helping me, so that was already, like,
you had enough going on, yeah.
Remember, he stirred. And then I put together that 195-piece bulldozer Lego.
Yeah, so, you didn't even talk about that.
No, it was painful. But I did get a Chainsaw Man Lego that I'm gonna put together on stream, so that'll be fun. As my next Lego stream. I know you have
Animal Crossing Legos. Do you have the Celeste one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like one of the first ones I got because it's like $10. Okay. The cheapest one. You got to get it.
Okay, I have one. Celeste. I was gonna send it to you. I didn't know if you had it, but you already have it. So
yeah, you should do it.
I will. I'll do it. I will.
Also, sorry, Tiff. Sorry. If people want to follow you, where can they find you?
You know, they don't have to do that. But if you wanted to, you can find me at itsbatsy_ on Instagram. It's Batsy_X on YouTube, and it's Batsy on Twitch. And it's Batsy Plays on TikTok.
That was a handle of yours. I do have some TikToks that I posted actually from my Twitch clips, but that's
I saw those.
Really
that's actually where I saw it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's where you can do it.
You pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I'm easy to find. If you want me, you'll find me. If you want me, you'll find me. But you guys know. Make sure for sure that you follow the podcast. Make sure you look us up on Instagram. If you're driving right now, you should probably just take your hands off the wheel. Just pick up your phone. Type in, tell us something good pod, and make sure you're following us on Instagram. Also, make sure you give us 5-star rating on Spotify or Apple Music, please, because it really does help us. When I decide to sell this to a large media conglomerate, we'll get more money. And if we're making millions of dollars, y'all will get a slice, obviously. So,
yeah, it'll be great.
Could you imagine me and Purp as millionaires? We would.
What would we do? What would we do with that money?
Well, I mean, I would not be able to keep all that money. I'd be donating it, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd be giving it away.
I was kind of picturing it swimming in cheese, but that probably doesn't cost a lot.
I'm vegan. I'm vegan. I'm not swimming in cheese.
Daya.
Ew.
That's vegan cheese, people. If you guys don't know what Daya is.
Yeah, she's not telling me to die.
Daya.
Oh
my gosh.
All right.
Actually, what's funny is on the way to that new job. Sorry, not to interrupt you, but
no, I mean I was about to say goodbye. So
I'm sorry, but when you take the hands off the wheel, which I'm not telling you to do, I did feel like that did happen with the traffic that I take on the way home because everyone's going like 40 and it's a 55 and everyone's acting like it's 25. Anyway, I'm like, it's all because they're all listening to the Tell Something Good podcast and they have their hands coming off the wheel.
That's what it is. They got their hands up.
But they're using their knees, though. You can drive with your knees.
No.
If you try hard enough.
My ex used to do that shit and he used to, are you playing with my life right now? Are you playing with my life right now?
Oh, no.
Driving with your knees so you can text on your phone and you're playing with my life right now? Or driving with his knees so he could hit the weed bowl? Fuck you. That's crazy.
Ew. Okay, so don't drive with your knees. That was a joke, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not telling anyone to actually drive with their knees. Don't take your hands off the wheel.
And don't take your hands off the wheel to get high. That's crazy.
That's also crazy. Yes, you're right.
That's crazy business.
Crazy. Ugh, gosh. Also, I'm so sorry if people are still hearing me, be sick. Ew.
I thought you weren't sick anymore. Liar!
I'm not!
Liar!
Found me out. I don't think I am. I think it's just a bunch of mucus.
Also, if you look at me on YouTube, you get to see me in my new bra, and it looks really good.
I mean, be mucusy. Oh, and my new stache. Tiff and her new bra, me and my new mustache being mucusy.
Yeah. Perp's got a new mustache, I got a new bra. This sounds like a...
That sounds like the podcast title.
Sounds like a podcast title, yeah. Perp's got a mustache, Tiff's got a bra. God, you got it. Episode 33.
Episode 33, yo. Alright. Thank you.
Alright.
Tiff, do you have any advice?
Fuck, I do have advice.
Okay,
my
go.
advice is, sometimes, Perp, you might like this advice.
I'm listening.
Sometimes we do things, or say things that hurt or make someone else uncomfortable, even if it's not what we intended. But we have to remember that sometimes impact is more important than intention, and we have to take responsibility for that. And sometimes we have to realize that even though the reasons our brains might be messed up or scrambled is not our fault, it's still our responsibility to be a good friend and make sure that we're being responsible for the way that we treat people.
That was the longest advice I've ever heard you give.
Okay, so I'll just cut it. Fuck me and my advice.
No, it's great. It's still effective. I was like, dang, look at her go.
It's
look at her go. Guys, she's not even reading
heartfelt.
off anything.
No,
it was heartfelt. I felt it.
Thinking about it.
I did. No, it was great. It was good. Now, see, my thing is now I have to either meet you there. I can't give less than. I was just gonna say that
You're probably just gonna say that you should poop.
I don't have to poop.
You always tell them to poop, though.
Oh, yeah, guys. Poop if you need to. Poop for the day. Do your poops, drink your water. I drink a lot of water at this new job, by the way. I was peeing twice, thrice, 4 times a lady over there.
4 times a lady?
4 times a lady. It's actually 3 times a lady. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. And yeah, I would say know your limits, and it's okay, and no one's going to get mad at you, and if they do, then they're not really a true person you want in your life at all.
That's right. Fuck them.
Could Purps handle, doing all the things that she did? No. And you know what? I might feel a little bit bad, but I'm well, I have to take care of me. I have to think of myself, and it's okay to be selfish.
But you know what? When you tell a real friend, hey, I'm having a hard time, a real friend will be like, dude, it's cool, man. Take all the time you need. Feel better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. True facts.
Yeah.
So make sure you got good friends in your life and surround yourself with good people and good energy. And yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I got, Tiff. That's what I got.
Hey, we'll see you guys next week, which is going to feel really soon for us.
Real soon. It's going to hit real hard.
It's going to hit real hard. We're going to be fine.
I'll probably be less defeated.
Yeah.
Yay.
And that's going to be Sunday morning for are you going to be okay for Sunday morning? Because my parents are going to be here this weekend, so it's got to be Sunday morning. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Sunday morning.
Hey, not that you guys need to hear us planning, but that's a little extra for you guys. A little sprinkle for you.
That's what the Patreon's going to be like. Boom.
Yeah, a little taste of what the Patreon will be like. Which, by the way, I just found all of our ideas for Patreon stuff again. So now I'm thinking about that.
Cool. Mine's on a list somewhere. Oh my gosh, did I tell you? This is not pod related.
Okay, wait. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.